Thank you for joining me today. We are going to be making dessert. I think it's like my favorite part of any meal is desserts. We're making velvet chocolate cheesecake, which I have right here. Only available for February, so I thought, why not make it? It sounds absolutely amazing. But before we tackle dessert, let's talk a little bit about me. Who am I? My name is Shauna. I am an Epicure consultant. I've been one for 9 months now, yes. I'm absolutely loving every moment of it. I've learned a lot. It's been a really amazing journey for me. How I started was I was invited to a party, and I was a guest, like you guys are. And I was interactive, I was asking questions, and playing the games and stuff. And the person that was doing it, her name is Jennifer, she said, "Holy Moses, I think you would be a really good fit with Epicure." And I thought, I'm not a salesperson. I can't do this. I love to cook, but I'm not a salesperson. With lots of discussion, I decided, what the hey, let's do this. And I'm so glad I took the plunge because I really appreciate the fact that it goes from raw to ready in 20 minutes or less. I appreciate the fact that there is not a whole lot of time, spent on preparing for a meal. All the ingredients are at your fingertips, really quick. The instructions are on the back of Meal Solutions, step by step, and it also gives you suggestions of how to replace things, such as, say, if you're doing a certain meal, it requires meat. If you don't want to use meat, you want to do more of a vegan style, it will suggest what you can replace your meat with. So I think that's really great right off the top there. I used to be a single mom, and I used to work downtown. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the bus system downtown, but it can be really tough at times. And I'd have to rush home from work, meet the kids. The daycare would drop them off at our house, and I would say goodbye, thank you very much. And then we'd have to hustle in, make dinner, which was not really great. Hot dogs, frozen pizza, chicken fingers, quick and easy, not good for you, but it was there, available, and I needed to do something quick. Then we would do homework, read, baths, off the bed they go, right? And in the back of my mind, I always felt I didn't feel really great with the fact that I wasn't providing good, wholesome meals. But with Epicure, you can do that. And all the ingredients, it's low sodium, low in sugar, or no sodium or no sugar at all. No artificial flavoring, coloring, all natural, comes right from BC. It's peanut free, which is absolutely fantastic. And it's gluten free, big gluten free. My stomach has thanked Epicure for it because I didn't even realize that I had an issue with gluten. All I knew was I always felt like crap after eating. But since I've been eating Epicure, I've reduced a lot of gluten, and I feel a heck of a lot better. I don't have that disgusting feeling in my stomach there. Anyways, that's a little bit about me. I am part of an amazing blended family. 4 kids and a little pug chihuahua named Brian, I'm actually surprised he's not wanting to come up and be held, so I don't know what the heck he's doing. But that's me in a nutshell. Anyways, let's start with dessert because I love chocolate and this sounds really, really good. So let's get started here. To begin with, we are going to be mixing a cup and 1/3 of chocolate, my oven's ready, of the chocolate cookie or wafer crumbs. So what I did before you guys came on with me is I took Oreo cookies, they are gluten-free, and I put it in a baggie with a rolling pin and I smashed the heck out of it. So I was ready for you guys. And that's a cup and 1/3, so let's measure it out here. I have my rolling rack here, because you know what? My counter space, I don't have a heck of a lot of counter space. My hands are clean. Yeah, right. Oh, I'm making a big mess here. And so I use this rolling rack as a way to you know, as for a little bit of more counter space. Plus, too, if I'm doing something for like Christmas or Thanksgiving, and I'm, you know, taking things out of the microwave, super hot, you know, this is heat resistant, so I can rest it right on my rolling rack. I can use it to wash things. I can roll it up a little bit and then rinse my veggies and then put it back, have it resting here, drying, cutting up, and bang, there you go, off to the races. Okay, a little bit here, and we'll measure a little bit more. All right, excellent. So I've got a lot of cookie left to make another cheesecake, so big win for me. These bowls are absolutely amazing, by the way. It holds 4 cups, Epicure. It's silicone lids. They are really flexible and bendy and really easy to clean. So I really love these bowls. My butter, is it in the microwave? Probably. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I am going to be putting 2 tablespoons of melted butter, which you see here, into my mixture because we are going to be making a base of cookie crumbs into my spring foam pan. So there you are. And if you're wondering how much 2 tablespoons is, this is it right here. This is our prep scoops. 2 tablespoons. I just measured it out and I melted my butter and there we go. So now I'm going to just mix it up and try not to make a big old mess. All right. All right. This is one of my silicone utensils here. Since I bought it, I don't use anything else to tell you honestly because it's just so easy to clean. It's all about easy cleaning for me because I hate cleaning. Okay, looking pretty good. Oh, and then we'll spread it on the bottom. Yeah, just coat it and go. All right. Do we have any chocolate fans out there? Besides me?
Me.
Oh yeah, one of my kids, Nathan, loves chocolate. I just heard of me. All right. Nathan, did you want to come and join us and make a cheesecake? No, it's okay. It's all good. All right, so here we go. I coated it. All right, there's my spring foam pan here. Ta-da! I really wish Epicure had a spring foam pan. It would be great, because you know what? They'd probably make it purple. How much fun is that? All right. All right. You know what? I might, this 1.5 cups, but of course mine is a little bit larger. You know what I might do is I might just put a little bit more. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna maybe just crush a little. Oh no, I don't have any more. I crushed all my cookies. Oh, yeah, I crushed all my cookies up. Wait a minute, no, I don't. I have more here. Oops. All right, I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna maybe melt a wee bit more butter. Give me 1 second here. 1 second. All right. Let's see. I'll grab this here. I'll go grab a stick of butter. One thing about cooking is that you gotta improvise, right? Sometimes you follow the instructions and you're like, man, you know what? It doesn't sound just right for what I'm doing because, you know, my spring foam pan is kind of small, like, or big, I mean. All right, so here we go. I'm going to take it and I'm just gonna do a wee bit of a scoop here. You know, butter. Here we go, melt it. Just gonna roll it out. There we go. Melt it. I'll do 60 again here. Oh. There we are. And while we wait, I'm just going to put a little bit more, yeah. Let's see. It's going to melt a little bit more now. All right. Is there anybody out there right now?
Yeah, Amber.
Hi, Amber. How are you doing? How's Amber doing? Thank you so much for joining me here. All right, let's check my butter. Oh no, still not melted yet. I'm starting to dance and the dog is grabbing me. Hey Brian, you silly guy. You silly guy. Yeah, yeah. when he listens to music, there's one song he doesn't dance to, he goes crazy about, is that song, I'm All About That Bass by Megan Trainor. I don't know what it is about that song. Oh, shoot! Well, it's done. Okay. Anyways, Brian goes insane. Hey, you like that song? Thanks, Dave. Alright. That's there. Let's mix this up and we'll add it to my spring foam pan, or form pan, I mean, whatever. Alright. There. Alright, excellent. Alright, let's dump it in. That looks better. Oh yeah. We got this. We got this. Alright. Alright. Lovely. Alright, what's next? Now that we got that going, what are we doing after this? We are going to beat in 4 eggs, 1 at a time. Alright, you got it. Alright, where's my other bowl here? Let's go get another bowl. No, actually, let's get a bigger bowl. Here we go. I'm getting more organized. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so we need 4 eggs, beat 1 at a time. All right, here are my eggs. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, let's get a bowl here. Let's get a whisk, and let's go have a good time. Any comments, any questions, any, I don't know. Talk with me, guys. I like to talk. Okay, so 1. Oh. So let's beat this.
Oh, there's the shell.
Oh, look at that. Well, just a little bit crispy, that's all. One. Actually, I don't want to see. 1, 2. 2, where did I put the other one? Oh, over here, 2. Three. All right, 3. Oh, there's one little shell here. And yeah. And then 1 more to make 4. Can't wait to try this thing. Alright. So how is everyone's weekend going? Anyone had anything particular they want to share about their weekend? For us, we went to go run some errands, and we decided to go down that road, you know, where there's all these deer in Zipatel, called Christie Road. Always deer. It's so cool. Anyways, we went and I rolled down the window to take some pictures because I love taking pictures of wildlife. And when it was time to put up the window wasn't going up. Uh-oh. Super cold out, right? So we took it to the car dealership and they fixed it for us. And because everything now is computerized, they had to, I don't know, reset something. It's not like the old days where windows are up and down, you know, you just crank your window, right, with the little handle. So, anyways, that was that. Need a towel. Thank you. All right. We got our eggs. Now what's next here? Oh, I gotta go put in the cream. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to put cream cheese and with the mix first. So let's do that. Actually, we'll put it in my mixer. All right. Put that over here. So for the cream cheese, you need 250 grams. I'm using the lactose free because, you know, it's better on the stomach. And so what I need, yeah, the mix and the cream cheese. So let's do that. Let's grab my scissors. Fabulous scissors. Super strong. They're sturdy. They came in my welcome kit way back when. And we love them so much we had to go buy another pair because we fought over them all the time. And this is the chocolate mix. There you go. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's go dump it in my mixer. Okay, and then we're gonna mix away. All right, mix away. Oh, shoot. All right. Oh, shoot. All right. Ugh. Hold on a minute here. Let's go get my knife. All right. Behind I've got strawberries because I thought it'd be a really neat idea if we could, after it's cooked, we can maybe decorate it with strawberries, right? Wouldn't that be like just beautiful? Also, I had this really neat idea. I saw this on a Martha Stewart show. She wasn't using Epicure. I mean, none of us are perfect, right? But I thought, why not use the shortbread cookie mix we have, and we can roll it out, you know, and then cut out little hearts, right? And then like bake them, right? Like little cookies, and then decorate your cake with that, with strawberries. Wouldn't that be just absolutely adorable? I think it would be adorable. There you go. There we go. So I gotta admit something. I kind of messed up, right? You're supposed to put your mix in and then do one egg at a time, you know, and mix it. I kind of went a little backwards, so don't do what I did. So we'll see how it turns out. All right. So I think what I'll do then, all right, looking good. What I'm gonna do, because I did screw up there, I mean, we all make mistakes, is I'm gonna put a little bit at a time into my mix. I think that's what I'll do. Because you gotta put in your eggs gradually, so I'll do this. So a little, and then up, and then mix. There we go. Where did my paper go? Yeah, looking good. All right. All right. So now I'm going to add a little bit more. All right. It's looking good, guys. There you go. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to go grab a spatula. There we go. I'm going to do the sides here. And after we're finished that, we're going to be adding a cup of vanilla yogurt. So there you go. There you go. I just want to take a spatula and just lick the spoon. But I won't. Alright, let's do that. Alright, a cup of yogurt. Alright. And then after we do that, I'm going to put it in my spring foam pan, or form pan. I can never pronounce it properly. I'm going to stick it in the oven at 325. For how long? I don't know. We will check. For 40 minutes, but if you're doing a pie, it'd be 30 minutes. So I chose a cheesecake, but say you wanted to do a pie, well that's cool, that's alright, you can do that. You just use one of these pie shells if you want. But I want a cheesecake, so. Alright, let's mix it up. Alright, I think that's all there is to it. let's see. So we put it in the oven. You gotta cool to room temperature before serving, okay? And a tip for you guys, you place a pan of water in the bottom of the oven to promote even baking and reduce cracking. I mean, if you guys want to do that, that's cool. I won't, because I really don't care about cracking. I made so many cheesecakes before, so you know, I don't think I would, but if you guys want to, that's cool, you know? Yeah. Alright, we're good. Alright. Let's do this. So how excited you guys to see what it looks like? I'm super excited. Alright, because I want to eat it and I want to see what it's all about here. So I'm going to dump it. This is what it looks like. Dumping it in, 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 dumping it in. Yeah. Where's my spatula? I want to get it all out there. Here we go. So I'm just going to take my spatula and I'm just going to scoop the sides to get every last chocolatey goodness out of here. And then we shall bake it. And while it's baking, I will cut up some strawberries and we'll decorate it. And we'll take pictures and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Yeah. We don't have dinner covered. Well, we do, guys. I got something in the cupboards, but I haven't really thought about dinner. All I was thinking about was dessert. You know, have a nice chocolatey cheesecake, have a glass of wine, have some strawberries. Holy Moses, here you go. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Yeah. All right. You know what, I better not, it's raw eggs, I better not. I was gonna say, let's take a little taste of this batter and see what it's like, but it is raw egg and I shouldn't. Right, Daryl? That's right. Gotta be good. Okay, so it's going in. This is what it looks like. All right, ta-da. All right, let's see. Let's get you in here, cake. All right, shove you in. Thank you so kindly. All right, and that's it. Oh, before I take off, I want to show you something too. Another suggestion, right? Say you want to do something kind of cool with your cheesecake besides like maybe cookies and strawberries. We also have something like a cocoa crunch if you want to sprinkle on top of your cheesecake. Maybe a wee bit of whipping cream, I don't know. Or we also have summer berry. It's strawberry and a variety of other berries here. There you go. And yeah, if you want to decorate it and give it a wee bit more of a taste, I mean chocolate, flavorful as it is, but use these two guys too, and play it up and see what you can come up with. And there you go. That's that. I am super excited to see how this is going to turn out. I'm sure it's going to be wonderful because it's chocolate. And yeah, if there's anything else you guys would like to see me do, please let me know because I'd be delighted to do it for you. Any questions, anything, again, just drop me a message and yeah, we'll chat. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me and we shall talk to you soon. Thanks so much and bye guys.